A Bay Area company is supplying technology that could help protect millions of people against an enemy that attacks from the air and spreads a deadly disease. It's a device that could be powered by a small solar panel. Take a look at what it can do. In just a fraction of a second, this mosquito will be blasted out of the sky. And even in this super slow motion video provided by the developer, the speed of the kill is like something out of a video game. And technically speaking, that's not far off the mark. Dan Vivoli is Senior Vice President with Santa Clara-based Nvidia. The company makes graphic processing units that power the intense 3D animation in today's video games. But those chips, known as GPUs, now do much more.
It's evolved into a GPU that's used, or a parallel processor that's used in a variety of different applications where you have to interpret information or simulate information or synthesize information.
Everything from 3D imaging for hospitals to facial recognition for homeland security. And now a research company called Intellectual Ventures, funded in part by Microsoft founder Bill Gates, also turned to the GPU to help power a laser beam system to kill mosquitoes.
You have to recognize that it's a mosquito versus all the other bugs that might be flying around. Recognize that it's a female mosquito and then shoot it down. That recognition of trying to find that mosquito while it's flying around is done on the GPU.
The result, a so-called laser fence designed to protect homes or possibly entire villages from mosquitoes. If the Star Wars-like technology seems like overkill, consider that the real enemy is malaria.
They're working to get rid of it completely.
Sir Richard Feacham is the Director of Global Health Sciences at UCSF and involved in the worldwide war on malaria. While he doesn't have direct knowledge of this laser device, he knows malaria is still taking a staggering toll.
And it kills 1 million people every year, and most of those are children, and most of them live in Africa.
Current strategies using pesticides and specialized bed nets have helped control malaria in many areas, but it's still present in at least 99 countries.
The blue and red countries still have malaria.
And while even the inventors admit the laser system wouldn't be a complete solution, they're currently working to make it cheaper and easier to deploy in the third world, ultimately hoping to partner with a company willing to mass produce the technology for use worldwide, taking the make-believe violence of the gaming world to a real-world enemy. And Intellectual Ventures believes versions of the mosquito fence could be mass-produced and sold, Dan, for as little as $50.
Well, it's fascinating. So inexpensive. Thanks, Carolyn. Well